Hey y'all, hey. So I know I ain't did a video in a while with me just laying in bed, chilling, talking to y'all. So that's the vibe we going for right now. Um, as I was preparing for bed, I was just sitting here in deep thought and really trying to understand and grasp a concept of what life is right now for me and understanding it. And a lot of times that's easier said than done. It's so easy to try to, how can I put that? It's so easy to try to act like you got it all figured out, or act like you know your next step, or what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing. And a lot of times when you find yourself in that position, I'm learning you just need to stop and let God. But not only that I've been in deep thought, for example, everything I'm going through with my children. Not so much of trying to understand their reasoning, but more so trying to understand that, life still has to go on. Pick yourself up, don't sit in sorrow, don't drown in it, don't even dwell on it too long. Because then you begin to question yourself, well, what can I have done different to be a better parent? What could I have said different? What could I have gave different? What could I have done different? And the truth about parenting, it don't come with no rule book. And long as you got up and you've put your best foot forward and your intentions were pure, we can't help how our kids turn out. I can't help nothing that have happened thus far. But what I can control is what I'm going to allow to consume me, what I'm going to allow to overtake me. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I remember I said in a couple of videos back how I had told y'all that I told my husband, when we move into the new home, this home that I'm in now, everything they're going to have to earn and deserve, because my kids were just so used to me saying, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, and I give in. I know y'all see me buy myself a lot of stuff, but I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I will still buy myself stuff, but not like how I'm doing right now. At first I was always, well, let me try to catch this on sale because I don't want to give me none without getting them some. Y'all, I would feel bad going to buy me something and not buying my kids nothing. And I say that because what if I would have just given what if I would just given every inch of me? Like, a lot of times as parents, we lose ourselves, especially when you're the parent that's trying to make sure your kids know what it is to be as comfortable as possible in their home. Because when you step outside these doors, life is real out there. And I always been that kind of parent. Let's make our home a nice place to want to be in. everything of that sort. And I don't want to be in my thoughts too heavy on, what I'm dealing with right now in life, because I don't want to get to a place where I feel like, well, maybe if I would have done this different, if I would have done them different, that. No, because kids, truth be told, as children, we were defiant, we did things. So I understand that part of life. And if I sit around and like, well, I could have, as I was saying earlier in the video, I could have did this different. I could have. Then that's like I'm blaming myself for the way that they have turned out. That ain't fair, cause that's not. They're the reason, or they're doing what they're doing, cause that's what they are wanting to do. And in this time, in this moment, y'all, I believe that God have placed me here to give him my undivided attention, and to make sure that things that I wasn't able to do before, because I was so consumed with, just being a mom and everything about being a mom. And, it's time for me to live. Like, it's genuinely time for me to live. For me. Do things to make me happy. Do things where I don't, without my mind drifting off and being like, oh, but what about the kids? Like, it's so crazy, y'all, and it's scary at the same time, because our children are, they are everything. Even when they're not. And now, what I was about to say, I ain't gonna say, because I feel like, well, if I would have put my foot down a long time ago and stood on business and made them earn everything, I would probably be in a different space. But I can't even think like that, because the reality of it is they probably will still be. I mean, I can't beat myself up for what has been. All I could do is go for it and really give me the love that I've been trying to pour into my family, that I've been trying to pour into my marriage. It's time for me to pour that wholeheartedly into me. And in a way, it's kind of scary, y'all, because to be honest, am I capable of doing it? Like, how do we be there to uplift and encourage everyone else around us, but when it's time to do it for ourselves, it seems like such a struggle? Why is that so hard, y'all? I'll be 35 years old, Lord's will, this year. And I want to walk into 35 knowing I'm the best version of myself that I could possibly be for me. Cause y'all already know I have been dealing with this stuff with these kids all year. All year. Y'all, I got so tired of the police and DCFS coming to the home, like just like really embarrassing. Like y'all, this year has been trying. It has. And I'm just ready to pour into myself. And I just feel the need to encourage someone to tell you it's time for you to pour into yourself as well. If you've been the absolute best parent that you could be, it's okay when it's time to pull back. God is going to give you the wisdom and knowledge you need to know when it's time to pour back and pour into you. If each and every last one of my kids was to close their eyes tonight and think back on the life that they have had, I know if they're using the sense that God gave them, they will look back and they will really be able to thank God for the mom that they were blessed with. Because just like I'm not perfect, they weren't perfect children. But I don't sit around and they're kids. But it's like, dang, how much did y'all want to put me through? Like, how much did y'all... Man, this year, I felt like I've been in a boxing match with my children. I really do. But it's just time for me to do a complete turnaround in my life for me. It's time for that. I deserve that. I became a parent young, extremely young. None of my babies were asked to be here. So I did my absolute best that I could, even at 15 or 16. I'm talking about I was really doing it. Like, all I knew how to do was take care of them and pour into them and be there for them. Even when we had struggles, I never wanted my kids to feel it. I've always been that kind of parent. Yeah, I would lash out. Yes, I would scream when I'm just tired of repeating the same thing over and over. And it's like don't take advantage of me because I'm trying to talk, to you the first time, but all I'm doing is talking, talking, talking. And yeah, I probably just talk too much and let them feel like they could get over on me or whatever, but I don't know. But y'all, I'm literally about to take these next couple of months. I just want to be in a complete, I'm talking about mind, body, spirit. I want to be a complete different Angelina, and for the better. Like, I really want to understand like what it means to just live like fully surrendered to God, and just like what it really means to protect my peace. Like what it means to like stand on business and be like, no, I'm not doing this because this gonna interrupt my lifestyle. Because my heart, y'all, my heart is so big. Like, I entertain a individual, and I know I ain't got no business entertaining, talking, nothing, but because I be trying to see the good of people, because I'm a genuine person and I'm going to be good to the next one. You know, it's like, I even want to take this time to acknowledge the flaws that I have and get that under control. Like, get that in order. Like, I got some time uh before my 35th, but I want to go in there until my birthday just a different. And I don't know what's so big about 35, but lately I just really been thinking heavy on it. Like, I don't know, y'all. I couldn't sleep because that was on my mind. So I'm like, oh, I'm finna make a video. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. However it go, y'all coming along on the ride with me. But I ain't gonna keep y'all too long tonight. So remember, the world needs your positivity. Make somebody smile. Make yourself smile. I think I'm finna eat some ice cream, watch Law and Order, and get ready to go to bed because I got work in the morning. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I was in thought. Okay, talk to y'all later.